Hi, this is Bob Birch with the E-Extension Network Literacy Community of Practice. And I want to talk to you about searching for terms on Twitter. And the idea of this is if we can search for certain subjects on Twitter, maybe we can find people tweeting about those subjects and build our personal learning network by following those people that interest us. So let's go ahead and jump into Twitter. And I'm logged into Twitter here, and we're going to look up here to the search bar. And when we click into this search bar, we could really type anything at all and check out if there are any tweets that contain those words or users or user profiles that contain those words. So I like to use this example to sort of illustrate how to do this. Let's use garden. Maybe we're interested in gardening. So you can see there's some common searches here, and there's also some people who mention gardening or have garden in their user profile name or bio that are suggested to us too. I'm just going to hit the enter key here and search for the term garden, and you'll see here are all the tweets that come up with garden. But if I'm interested in gardening, you can see these probably aren't that useful to me. You can see a lot of tweets about the president in the Rose Garden today. I might see tweets about Madison Square Garden or TD Garden in Boston. None of those things have anything to do with gardening. That's where hashtags come in. So hashtags are keywords in Twitter and now in other social media tools as well. So if I come up to my search for garden and I just add the hash to it, the pound sign, and make that into a hashtag, first of all, I get some suggested searches that could be really helpful to me in terms of hashtags that are commonly used out there that start with the word garden. You can see there's one called Garden Chat here, which might be a great source to find people to follow who tweet about gardening. But even if none of those resonate with me, if I just hit my enter key, whoops, let's try that again. Get rid of the chat here and hit the enter key. I'll get things that are hashtagged garden. And I scroll down here to the actual tweets right here, and you can see now this has the garden hashtag in it, so that will show me things that are actually about gardening rather than about the Rose Garden at the White House. So using that hashtag can be really important. You can do the same thing in HootSuite. You just use the quick search button up here in the top right. And again, here are some common things trending on Twitter. Let's try our hashtag search around garden here and search for that. And now here are a bunch of tweets that are hashtagged garden, and so that leads me to believe these people might have an interest in gardening if that's the kind of people that I want to follow. So if I wanted to follow someone in here, I can click on their username. They'll pop up here, and then I can just go ahead and scroll down here, and I can drag this up for you. Here you go, and I can follow them and add them to my personal learning network. So that's it. It's pretty straightforward and simple. Use your hashtags to narrow down your search and find people to follow, searching by subject on Twitter and in HootSuite.